the winner for Best Picture at the 2024 Oscars is Fast X. Holy shit! Nathan.
Family.
Nathan.
Familia.
Oh my god. Nathan!
It's not real?
What?
Fast X didn't win Best Picture? Welcome back to the Real Talk Podcast, episode 71. I'm your host, Nathan, and I'm joined by the man himself, Matthew Neves, to my left.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And today, on episode 71, we're going to be discussing the Oscar nominations.
Holy shit.
Who got snubbed, all of that. But first, we going to start with real news. Let's go.
Oh, snap.
There's a whole lot of real news to cover.
There's a shit ton. Oh my gosh.
And first, we're going to start off with DCU Chapter 1 revealed.
DC, more like D's nuts.
Got it! Do we have D's Nuts guy on the soundboard?
No.
Oh, we should have got
Fuck.
this ready.
That's on me.
When in doubt, play C.
So yes, DC.
DC Chapter 1 revealed. James Gunn kind of revealed what's going to be coming out first in his new DCU. And what do you think, Nev? You want to list off some of these titles? And
For sure. So the first one that he was talking about the most of was the new Superman film called Superman Legacy. He's got a date for it. He says he's writing it. Most likely will be directing it. Amongst other properties as Booster Gold, Swamp Thing, Paradise Lost, The Authority, Green Lantern. He's making Amanda Waller show, Brave and the Bold, which is the Batman movie, and a Supergirl movie, Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. That's just to name a few of the IPs that have been announced so far.
And Superman Legacy, I wanted to just get the date, is July 11th, 2025.
That's fucking...
See you there.
I mean, like, 2025 sounds like it's a while, but
But it's really not, man.
no, and he's not done the script yet.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know how solid that date is.
Yeah, that's true. But how do you feel about seeing, IPs like Green Lantern and Supergirl coming back?
I like that. I'm so glad that they're bringing back Lantern.
Me too.
I think it's called Lanterns, and it's gonna be Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart. I fuck with
Cool.
Jon Stewart. It's my favorite Lantern, and
Cool.
apparently the way James Gunn put it, it's gonna be like True Detective but in space. Already, I'm sold. You
Oh,
know?
hell yeah.
Like just from hearing that, I'm
That's
like,
cool.
yeah, let's go for it. That one's good. Supergirl, honestly, like I'm interested in that one. I'm
too.
glad that like James Gunn kind of blended both taking risks while also like trying to get those bigger IPs like Superman out.
I agree. I think this is the perfect combination of like fan service and knowing what the fans want to see
Yeah.
more of. Because I think Green Lantern is due for another great film for sure.
Oh, absolutely. When was the last Green Lantern film we saw?
It was how many years ago?
That was like 12 years ago.
12 years ago already?
Yeah. That's
damn.
how shitty it was.
And it was a shift film.
12 fucking
So
years.
hopefully they could do right by Green Lantern for all the Green Lantern fans out there.
No, yeah.
And I mean Superman Legacy, it sounds exciting. And like you said, he is taking risks with like some of these titles here. I think after hearing this, I think I have a little more faith in his direction. I feel like he's got a real plan here.
I mean, the one thing I like about it is, although I don't think James Gunn is the greatest filmmaker, at least a filmmaker's in charge of this, man, instead of like producers, because that's what fucked over the DCEU. Is that it's just producer over producer, and it's
That's exactly right. At least we could say a filmmaker's in charge and not like some suits or like some guys sitting around a board meeting.
Oh,
Like,
exactly.
you know what I mean? It's
or The Rock.
Or
Fucking, I'll take James Gunn over The Rock any day when it comes to film management, man. Oh my god.
And also DC news, but not really related to the DCU. Outside of the DCU, the Batman 2.
Yes.
We got that at a release date, October 3rd, 2025. 2025 is a big year.
It
We're
is.
going to get a Superman film and a Batman film within a couple of months of each other. And the Batman 2 is going to be titled The Batman Part 2, which basically means we're getting the Godfather 2 of Batman films. That's what I got.
I like that. I like that. I mean, why not?
That's what I got out of this. We're getting the Godfather 2 of Batman films.
Yeah.
I believe in Matt Reeves so much. I think he set up this amazing arc for Batman to be this introvert that realizes that he has as much power as Bruce Wayne as he does in his suit, and kind of comes out of his shell and uses his his image and likeness for good as well. I think they set that up so well in the first film.
Yeah.
How at the end he realizes that he can't keep doing it the way he's doing it.
Yeah.
And I think we're setting up for this amazing Batman arc, the perfect Batman arc.
No, absolutely. That's the one thing that I feel like most people were concerned about with the DCU plans is like, well, what the fuck's happening with Joker 2 and Batman 2?
Yeah.
And luckily, James Gunn had the most clever decision of just calling it Elseworlds.
Amen.
Let these well-made movies keep on going.
Hell yeah. Like,
So-
Matt Reeves clearly had a plan. I'm glad James Gunn didn't step in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure as a filmmaker, he kind of respected that
Yeah.
too. So, man, I can't tell you how much I believe in Matt Reeves and how excited I am for this film.
yeah.
The Batman was my favorite film of last year.
I'm excited. I'm fucking pumped.
Number 3.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
This is yours.
Fast X drops a poster, and the trailer is going to be dropping during the Super Bowl.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot.
And it's Vin Diesel holding a cross, and it says, "The end of the road begins." I mean, typical Vin Diesel. I feel like this is a picture that could have been a poster for any of the films.
How long do you think it took to come up with that one?
Yeah.
The end of the road begins. Well, it's because it's the end, but it's going to begin.
What I will say, though, is I've been seeing their, like, rollout for, the lead up of this trailer,
Yeah.
and they've been recutting the original film's trailers and then putting, like, a Fast X advertisement at the end of it.
That's nice.
Because it's like, you know how they're saying it's the end of the road?
Yeah.
So the way they started is like the beginning, and then they play like the Tokyo Drift trailer.
Yeah, man.
And it gets me so fucking hyped.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for this movie, and I'm ashamed to say that I am because I know I'm going to be disappointed. I'm setting myself up for disappointment. But
Who knows? Maybe it's good. Maybe
I
this
don't-
one.
man, they're doing a good job. They're pulling at the heartstrings with
Yeah.
the original re-edits, and I'm really excited.
I'm excited too, just because you're excited, man.
I propose live on the podcast, so you can't say no,
Okay.
that we do a live reaction on the episode where it comes out.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I won't watch it during the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and we will do a live reaction of the trailer
Same here.
when that drops.
Yeah. I'm fucking pumped.
Number 4. Nev, do you want to cover this one?
Yeah. So, well fitting you put number 4 for this one. It's
Yeah.
Bad Boys 4 is going to be in the works. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence. I mean, they are returning, obviously. And the directors of the third film, not Michael Bay, are going to return to direct this one as well, which I think seems fitting.
I mean, they did a great job with
Yeah.
Bad Boys for Life. I mean, they really fumbled the the For Life title. But
I know, dude. Like, wait until the fourth one to say Bad Boys for Life.
I have a feeling they did not think they were going to make a fourth. But the third one, Bad Boys for Life, did really well.
It did.
But it was a great film. It deserved to
Yeah.
do really well. And as much as I want to say, do we need a Bad Boys 4? Maybe not. But the last one was good, so sure.
That one, like my expectations for Bad Boys 3, man. After watching the other two, I'm like, all right, sure. They're back at it again. They're older, sure. And then I watched it. I was like, you know what? It's not bad.
We're getting a Bad Boys 4. We're getting
Yeah.
a Rush Hour 4.
Damn. So many fucking
All these buddy
fours.
cops are coming back. I kind of
Beverly
like
Hills
it.
Cop 4.
Yeah, Eddie, come
Eddie
on.
Murphy, come on. Axel Foley, come back.
Eddie Murphy. I just saw Eddie Murphy in that new Netflix movie with Jonah Hill.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It's good.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a funny concept.
It's yeah.
It's a Netflix movie. It's kind of one of those you watch casually.
Yeah.
But it's good to see Eddie act in something. I haven't seen him in anything in a while.
know.
I want to
Damn.
see him out there. I want to see him on the big screen. He's a great actor.
Same here.
Okay, I think that's it for real news.
Yeah. It's a good chunk.
That was a very good chunk.
We found the transition.
Now let's get into the Oscars.
Good old Oscars.
The nominations have been announced. How are you feeling?
It could have been worse. They snubbed a lot of fucking movies.
They did my favorite film of the year extremely dirty, which is The Batman.
Oh yeah.
They did the
They did.
Batman so fucking dirty that I just cringe at everything because I don't see the Batman. Like I don't know, but let's do it category by category.
Absolutely, man.
Best Picture. We got Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yep.
Top Gun Maverick.
Mm-hmm.
Fablemans.
Mm-hmm.
Banshees of how do you say
Inisherin.
Inisherin. I always
Yeah.
get that one.
It's all good.
Elvis.
Yep.
Tar. Avatar. All Quiet on the Western Front. Women Talking and
Yep.
Triangle of Sadness.
Yep.
Where the fuck is the Batman?
Honestly, yeah, I'm kind of confused.
Batman
too.
doesn't make this list?
You know what surprised me the most is I get it, Avatar, but like really best picture for Avatar? I that one surprised me.
That's what I'm
Because a lot of
saying.
these films are pretty well made, and it's just kind of like, too many nominations. There should not be 10 fucking movies nominated for best picture.
Yeah, it should be it should be like a five movie list at max.
It used to be.
Yeah,
I don't know
like,
what's happening now. Fucking Academy?
I don't know. These- So let's
Oh.
do our predictions.
Okay, yeah.
Who is gonna win Best Picture at the Oscars?
I want it to be Everything Everywhere All at Once, but it's probably going to be Fablemans.
Really?
Yeah, Fablemans is more of an Oscar bait.
It is kind of an Oscar movie, huh?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it might be Top Gun Maverick.
Get the fuck out of here. You think Top Gun Maverick is going to win Best Picture?
It was just such an undeniable cultural phenomenon. And you really don't think so?
I love it. No, I love the film, but Top Gun Maverick, I would never see winning Best Picture.
Maybe I'm just, I'm voting with my heart and not thinking about that this is the fucking Oscars.
Yeah, that's what
and
I
it's-
mean.
It's always some bullshit.
Yeah.
So maybe The Fablemans is the most Oscar movie on this list.
Yeah.
My heart wants to say Top Gun or Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay. Those are good picks.
Let's move on to Best Actor.
Oh, man.
Ooh, we might disagree on this one.
Okay, let's find out.
Who is your pick for Best Actor?
Bro, you know it. I've been a fan since day one. Brendan Fraser in The Whale.
Brendan Fraser in The Whale.
Fucking A.
To be fair, I have not seen The Whale.
Okay.
So I guess I can't really speak on this, but my pick is certainly Austin Butler in Elvis.
I know.
Austin Butler in Elvis. He plays like Elvis at different points of his career. What an amazing breakout role. I know Austin, he's a child actor. He's been around, but
Yeah.
I really think that this is his breakout role into like becoming like Robert Pattinson, how he was doing the Twilight shit
Right.
and he was around, but now he's a real actor.
Yeah.
I think this is it for Austin Butler, and you're going to be seeing a lot of Austin Butler in the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Number 3, we got Colin Farrell.
Okay. Colin Farrell, that's a good pick. He was good in that movie, Banshees of Inisherin. And then the other two, I have not seen the movies
Me
yet,
neither.
but I heard that they were both good, especially
Living in
After Sun.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
not seen those.
Bill Nighy and Paul Mescal.
Honestly, I love seeing Brendan Fraser back doing movies. So if it's him or if it's Austin Butler, I'll be very happy. I
Yeah.
feel like that one they can't really screw up, and they kind of got it right.
That's fair. I mean, Austin won the Golden Globe for Best Actor.
Yes.
So there's always that prediction of like, oh, if you win Golden Globe, you'll win Oscar.
Uh-huh.
But that's not always the case. So we shall see during that time.
Best Actress.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen a lot of these films.
I'll have a hot take for this one. I think this is my prediction. I think Ana de Armas for Blonde is going to win Best Actress.
Uh-huh.
Although not a lot of people like the film itself. In my opinion, the two things that film accomplished really well was her performance and the soundtrack.
Right. Everybody
Beautiful.
praised her performance. I think she's definitely deserving to be nominated. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if she'll win here. Like I said, I haven't seen Tar. I haven't seen. Is it pronounced Tar?
Yeah, Tar, Kate
Tar,
Blanchett.
yeah.
I think Kate might win.
That sounds like an Oscar movie. To me.
That does.
Tar is an Oscar movie.
Yeah, shit. I think Kate Blanchett might win, but my pick would be Ana de Armas. What about you?
I think Kate Blanchett's gonna win.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
because of the way, like everything I've seen. I haven't seen the film, but everything I've seen surrounding the film, it just seems like a movie that's made for the Oscars, and I think she's gonna take that.
Yeah, I do want to watch that at some point.
Best Supporting Actor.
Ooh. Okay.
There's only one answer here.
Yeah,
It's the boy.
yeah.
I don't want to mispronounce his name.
Uh,
Hui Kwan.
Ki Hu Kwan, yeah.
Ki Hu
For
Kwan.
Everything Everywhere.
His
Yeah,
Golden Globe speech had me crying.
yeah,
I was I was just scrolling through Twitter.
yeah.
I didn't watch the Golden Globes. I was scrolling through Twitter.
Mhm.
I see his speech, and then my eyes start leaking. I was,
Yeah.
he is so lovable, and you can tell he's just so happy to be there.
Hmm.
And him like thanking Spielberg, and it's oh man,
Yeah.
you seen the
I
his
saw it.
acceptance
That
speech?
that choked me up a bit. Damn, it made me want to rewatch Everything Everywhere, and like
Me
watching
too.
it again. It's like the first time I saw it, I was like laughing. I was like, "Oh, this is great." And then like upon rewatches, I've felt more emotional. It just
100%.
gets more emotional for me, man.
It is such a rewatchable film. It's the
Yeah.
definition of a rewatchable film
Oh, fuck
because
yeah.
there's so much going on that on the first watch you're just not going to be able to retain all that information and understand all these like little choices and
Mhm.
nuances. So it's like it's such a rewatchable film. If you've only seen it once, I definitely recommend seeing it again.
Yeah.
And Ki Hu Kwan,
Ki Hu
please,
Kwan.
I hope you win.
I think so. I think so.
Have you seen Banshees?
I've seen Banshees. Shout out to Banshees for getting Barry Keoghan. I hope
Two nominations.
did I pronounce his name right? Barry Keoghan.
Kyogen, maybe? Yeah.
And then Brendan Gleeson. They were both really good in the film. And then we have Judd Hirsch in Fablemans and Brian Tyree Henry for Causeway, which Brian Tyree Henry is fucking a great actor. Loved him in Bullet Train. I have not seen Causeway yet, but
Mhm.
really want to.
So I guess we're in agreement there. Ki Hu Kwan for the win.
Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. Best Supporting Actress. Got some good ones here.
You think you think Wakanda Forever's gonna take it? Is this Black Panther's only nomination here?
Is it? I thought VFX.
Oh, maybe in VFX. Yeah. Okay, I
VFX,
think I'm getting
yeah.
ahead of myself here. Yeah.
Yeah, Angela Bassett was really good in the film, but I don't know. This one's tough for me.
Also, I want to say best supporting actor. Nobody from the fucking Batman.
Yeah.
Like nobody.
No, Batman got snubbed. I mean, like,
it could have been anybody. It could have been the Penguin performance, Colin Farrell.
oh, Colin Farrell. Well, he has Banshees, that's why.
Right, but he was just so
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just really discrediting Batman on this. Like,
No, yeah, that's fair. Well, for Best Supporting Actress, what do you think?
best supporting actress.
Yeah,
Man,
it's tough.
Jamie Lee Curtis has such a short role, and
She
I love
does.
Jamie Lee Curtis. And every time I see Jamie Lee Curtis, I want to say her. She's one of my favorite actresses of all time.
Yeah.
But she has such a short role in Everything All at Once. It is a fun role, but it's short. I don't think she's gonna win that. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't seen Banshees, so
Yeah.
this
No,
one's kind of a hard one for me to pick.
I'll probably say, even though Carrie Condon was good in Banshees, fuck. You know what? Yeah, I'm doing Angela Bassett for Black Panther. She had a good performance in it, even
Mhm.
though the film I would not watch again because
Yeah.
of how fucking long it was. Good performance at the end of the day.
That's true. Best director,
Whew.
big category here.
This is an interesting one.
How do you feel? Because I know that the top two, I mean, Everything Everywhere All at Once and The Fablemans,
Yeah.
Daniel Kwan and Steven Spielberg.
Yeah. The Daniels.
The two
Daniels-
Daniels.
the
Sorry,
Dan-
I don't want
yeah.
to discredit anybody.
It's all
Yeah.
good. The
The two
Daniels
Daniels.
against the Spielberg.
Yeah, I mean, Tar is in this list is
Yes.
nominated as well. Banshees and Triangle of Sadness. I haven't seen those three films,
Yeah.
to be fair, but I think it's going to be between Everything Everywhere and The Fablemans, Spielberg and the Daniels.
Damn. You know what?
What's your pick? Do you
I ca-
want to
I-
see
I-
Spielberg get another? Or?
I think the Daniels might get it. I think the Daniels might get it. If they don't, then Academy really do be playing safe.
Yeah,
They
you're
really do
100%
be
right.
playing fucking safe. I love Fablemans, but like, come on.
I think for film, the Daniels should get it.
Yeah.
Everything Everywhere All at Once should get it. It's good for film. It's a refreshing movie to watch. It's different. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel like, a traditional film, and it's good for film if they
Yeah.
win Best Director, I think.
100% agree.
But I won't be pissed if Spielberg wins.
No, because that's another good
It's
film.
Spielberg, it's Fableman.
That's the thing too. It's like I can't
That
say.
was his passion project.
Yeah, exactly. I can't say any of these films are terrible because all of these films are really well received, and I do want to see them at some point.
Me too.
But yeah, totally agree there. We got Best Original Screenplay.
Oh
Damn.
my god. Okay, best original screenplay.
I think I know which one this one's gonna be. What do you think?
Everything Everywhere.
You think Everything
Let's
Everywhere?
talk about original screenplays.
Original.
Everything Everywhere All at Once
Mhm.
is the most original screenplay. It's amazing. It has to win.
Okay.
That's my pick
Just
there.
for that, I'm doing Banshees.
You're doing Banshees.
I
Eh?
want to try something different. I think Banshees because like the screenplay itself was probably my favorite part of that movie. Performances as well, really great stuff. I'll probably talk more about it in like I don't know this thing called Movies with Matt, but
Check it out.
check it out, guys. I don't know, there's some guy. But,
Also
yeah.
nominated is the Fablemans,
Yeah.
Tar, and Triangle of Sadness.
Yeah, yeah.
For best original screenplay.
And who knows? I mean, Triangle of Sadness has got a few nominations too. It might win that as well.
It's true. And Tar as well.
Yeah.
Seems to be nominated for so many things.
Hmm. This one, I have my feelings.
Best adapted screenplay. I mean, Women Talking feels like an Oscar film.
Yeah.
Top Gun Maverick is on this list. Living, All Quiet on the Western Front, and Glass Onion.
Can I be real honest? I was so fucking surprised when Glass Onion and Top Gun Maverick got nominated.
Me too.
I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I like Top Gun Maverick, but best
Best
adapted.
adapted screenplay? Like, I don't know.
I think my bet is All Quiet on the Western Front. It's a war film. It's based on
That's from the original film's a 70s film, right? Or a 60s?
no, it was based off of a book in Germany in the 30s, and they made it into a film in the 30s, and then they remade it like I think twice.
Oh, so it's gone through a couple of remakes.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
the one I've seen is the 60s
60s or 70s one
60s
probably.
or 70s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's my pick. I think All Quiet might get this one.
Did that have a theatrical release or did that go straight to Netflix?
So it's Netflix, but they released it in select theaters.
Oh,
so
because they have to. Because they have to.
Academy.
And that's what Glass Onion did. And
Exactly.
luckily enough, I was able to see Glass Onion in the theater for the week that it was there.
Same. Yeah.
Do you think the Academy should change that? Or do you think they're gonna have their hand forced to change that with more and more movies going straight to streaming services?
It might be the other half. Yeah, it might be like at some point they're just gonna give in
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, come on, who cares? If it's a good film, it's a good film. Get it nominated. You know.
I feel that way, but I also feel that whatever it takes to get more movies in theaters, man, because I love watching films in theaters and I do not want that to die.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
So I'm kind of conflicted there. Like, I think it's bullshit that you got to put your movie in for a week to be
Yeah.
considered. Like, it doesn't really make much sense.
Absolutely.
But also, I like that it's got to be
Yeah.
in theaters because I want to watch it in theaters.
Mhm. What would your pick be for best adapted?
Best adapted, I'm gonna say, I think it's gonna be Women Talking is gonna win.
Okay.
It seems like an Oscar film.
I
to
do
me.
like Sarah Polley. She's a
Mhm.
really good director and actress. So I would not be like disappointed or anything like. Actually, I wouldn't be disappointed for any of these. I'd be fucking surprised if Glass Onion or Top Gun won. I'd be
Yeah.
surprised.
I mean, Top Gun did everything right.
Yeah.
As far as adapting the screenplay to
It's an
like
action.
taking Top Gun, but it's an action film.
Yeah.
They did all the action right.
True. What's the next one on the list? Oh, cinematography. This one.
Also, we still haven't got to a single category that has the Batman in it yet. Like, what the fuck?
If there was one category that Batman should have got nominated
Best
for,
cinematography.
yeah,
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
That film is a masterpiece as far as shots. There's so many stills that I want framed in my home.
yeah.
It's that kind of movie.
Now, okay, we got Empire of Light, which the only reason that film is because Roger Deakins, great cinematographer, great DP. I'm not gonna lie, but nobody fucking saw that movie. I'm
Right,
sorry.
nobody saw that
I'm
movie.
sorry. Got Tar, got Elvis, Bardo.
I don't even know about Bardo.
That's the fuck. What's the director's name? I was gonna say Iñárritu, but I could be completely incorrect. No, I am Alejandro González Iñárritu. That's his newest film on Netflix, which also got
a Netflix film.
yeah. Because he did that film with. I think he did another film with Netflix, but yeah, that got nominated, as well as All Quiet. What do you think's gonna win?
Best cinematography, man. Where the fuck? I just
This
can't-
is the most like weird, confusing one in my opinion.
I don't fucking know. Like, I guess, like, I guess All Quiet on the Western Front. War movies are usually. I haven't seen this adaptation, but
Yeah.
war movies are usually pretty well shot and focused on cinematography. So,
Yeah.
maybe that'll be the one. Elvis is a great film, but I don't know
Yeah.
if the cinematography really stood out to me. I thought that there was some good shots in it. But
I more noticed the editing of Elvis.
100%,
than-
yeah,
Yeah.
that was the standout, not the
Yeah.
cinematography.
Yeah. I'll say Quiet on Western Front. And then getting into best editing.
Best editing
Okay. I I think we can both agree everything everywhere all at once.
is but Top Gun Maverick had great editing too.
It did. No, it did. I fully agree.
The noms are Top Gun, Everything Everywhere, Elvis, Banshees, and Tar. I think it's between Top Gun and Everything Everywhere All at Once, but I think I
Yeah.
gotta go with Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Same.
That editing is so chaotic in a perfect way.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I'll take that. Yeah. And then for costume design, yeah, these are like the categories where it's like this film is really good at having this.
Best costume design, I gotta say Elvis. I mean, it felt like such a great the way they capture those different periods of like
Right.
the early 50s and the 60s, the 70s, and the
Mhm.
way the wardrobe and everything else kind of immerses
Mhm.
you in that world. I think they did a great job with.
Yeah. I'll change it up. I'll say Babylon. I think Babylon was pretty good. They got that 20s aesthetic to it. Got that nice. They always go for like that old fashioned
Oh
look.
my gosh, we're running out of time and we still haven't got to one
All
category
right,
that has Batman. Let's run through this.
let's do this.
Best animated feature, it's got to be Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Ain't nothing else gonna. Oh, maybe Puss in Boots.
I'll take Puss. I'll
take
say
Puss-
Puss in Boots. You'll say Pinocchio.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. That's my pick.
All right. Production design.
Production design. Didn't get to see Babylon. I'm gonna go. The Avatar. Does that count as production design?
It had some good production design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do Avatar.
To me, it's like Avatar's the lock for the next category, best visual effects.
Yeah.
But
Oh
I'm
yeah.
go-
Same here. I'm doing visual effects for Avatar.
yeah, I'm gonna take Elvis for best production design as well.
All right. You do Elvis. I'll do Babylon, and then visual
Best visual
effects.
effects, we're gonna have to agree. is
Avatar.
Avatar.
It's a fucking like that. Yeah.
Best
Makeup.
makeup and hairstyling. The Batman is finally nominated.
Fuck.
I mean,
it took long enough.
Colin Farrell looked good with his makeup. That was cool with Penguin. But
Shit.
shit, I don't know. Elvis.
I'll
was
take
good.
Batman.
I'm
You know
gonna
what?
take Batman
Let,
so it
let
wins
Batman
something.
fucking win something. Come
Yeah.
on. We got best sound, which
I take
Top Gun Maverick.
I take Batman. No, I'm joking. I take Top Gun Maverick.
If there's one fucking category,
the
Top
sound,
Gun Maverick.
yeah, it's Top Gun Maverick. That's a lock.
Oh.
Best original score.
Okay.
Where the fuck is Batman for this one?
Yeah,
man?
that's a good score.
That shit is iconic.
Fuck. Fablemans. It's John Williams. Is it John Williams? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's John
Fableman's is John Williams, right? Yeah, let's go.
Fableman's
Give
is
John
good.
another one.
Yeah. Original song. What do we got? Real quick.
Original song.
Fuck. What?
I haven't even.
Why the fuck are there so many of these categories now all of a sudden?
I'll go with that Rihanna song, "Lift Me Up." She doesn't make music, so she made a song for Black Panther. I'm
Fair
with
enough.
it.
I'll take that too.
Give it to Rihanna.
Best international feature. Probably Quiet on the Western Front. That has
yeah.
gotten the most buzz.
That's gonna go. And best documentary feature. I haven't seen any of these.
I wish I watched more documentaries in general.
Me too. I feel like we got to make that a resolution for next year's Oscars. We watch some of these documentaries.
Yeah. I'll at least say the documentaries, and then we can call it off there.
Cool.
So the front runners for best documentary feature are Navalny, All the Beauty and the Bloodshed, House Made of Splinters, All That Breathes, and Fire of Love.
You let us know in the comments if you've seen any of these, which ones we have to see. And we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you
Yeah.
for watching this episode of the Real Talk podcast. Please leave a like and comment and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.